I'm recording. Ready? 3.
I love this is. You were being that guy, right, Jordan?
Vlogoween is going to look a little different this year. For all of my lovely new subscribers, each October since 2018, I've been uploading daily, all 31 days of Vlogoween. I started this when I initially jump-started my YouTube channel as a way to cope with my gleaming panic attacks. They were a daily occurrence, so I decided if I were going to live in my anxious bliss, I might as well make something out of it, out of the things that I love. Halloween season is a beacon of light, where for most, its gloomy darkness is unfathomable. As for me, it's been my guide to a grounded shore. You see, I suffer from an anxiety disorder that hasn't been so prominent in the last few years, but if you told me that when this shindig called Vlogoween started, I swear on everything, I would have not believed you. It hurt like hell. Its grasp was so strong, so Vlogoween was invented, and many years thereafter, it chose to stick around. It stuck with me while I had a breakthrough. I felt creative and alive. It stuck with me through quarantine, where I had all of the time to play Holy Ghost. And of recent, it led me to see it full circle. I think last year I knew that I wasn't going to continue daily uploads come this year, but I didn't want to make any promises to myself, as when each September rolls around, I am found in a pile of ideas, eagerness, energy, and determination to make whatever has to happen. Last year, through my many series of unfortunate events, there has been a light in me that has not necessarily blew out, but just dimmed a bit. I can give you any excuse in the book, but spell books don't really have that clause. You see, between my dog passing, my mind spiraling, and most recently, if you have not heard, my vlog camera breaking, I've grown a little distant from my whole self. I'll find her again soon, and I'm hopeful to do that through this next month with all of you. Now don't fret, I won't leave you hanging. Just because I'm not uploading a new video each and every single day, all 31 days, doesn't mean we don't have much more love to float around. I think there's a lot of unfamiliar faces here, so wouldn't it be nice to introduce them to our little Halloween world? Here's how it's gonna go. I'm going to upload twice a week, like usual, every Sunday and every Wednesday. If I get inspired to making another, I will likely just pop it up and surprise you on a Friday. On certain days, I am going to re-share older videos that you may not have even seen. And on all of the days in between, I will be sharing YouTube shorts. I'm not sure how you all feel about that, but I know some of my non-YouTube subscribers have been enjoying them. I see the difference in those views, and it's bringing me a little bit of joy knowing we might be expanding our eerie little community. So please treat them fairly and engage in conversation with one another in the comments. And I'll do my best to keep this big ol' head on my shoulders as we embark in, of course, my favorite season of the year, Vlogoween. In the description of this video and always on my channel, you will find all seasons of Vlogoween. They started small and grew into something I still cannot wrap my head around. Their nostalgic poems and creative identities will live within the internet forever. So if you're down to relive a few distant memories and sing along to sweet solaces, my advice to you is sit back and enjoy the calm before you know it ultimately gets a little stormy.
Thank you.